Hi, this is Mike with Car Checks. I'm here at this 2018 Honda Odyssey, and I'm doing a pre-purchase inspection, and as I walk around this vehicle, I'll point out the things I notice. And thanks for watching. The vehicle is currently running and sounds good, normal. Has like a silver, dark silverish metallic finish. The headlights are still pretty clear. Little tiny bit of fog there. Could possibly make them shine a little more if you wanted to. Small little imperfection. And there's a couple small scratches. Here's the driver's front wheel and tire. And the tire is made in 23, and it is a BF Goodrich Advantage control, all season, and it does have a lot of life left here. Looks like it's about 730 seconds. You can see the tires look good. There's a look at the brake pad. It looks like it's got a lot of life left. Mirror has a scratch on the outside. Paint has a nice shiny finish to it. Looks like original paint. A couple small tiny scratches, and these ones actually might buff out. Here's the driver's side back wheel and tire. Tire made in 23. Looks like about 630 seconds. Still looks good and usable. Has a lot of life left. Here is the rear brake pad and rotor. Rotor's in good condition. The pad's about 50% life left. Still good and usable. A little bit of the weather stripping crack in here, which doesn't affect anything. It's part of the trim piece. Has a tiny little cap missing from the top of the blade piece. Vehicle's still running, no smoke coming out the pipe. Here's the passenger rear wheel and tire. Tire made in 23. It's right at 630 seconds. Still good and usable, a lot of life left. Here is the passenger rear brake pad and rotor, and it's right about the same as the other, 40-50% left. Still good and usable. And these exterior panels look pretty good. Tiny small scratch here and there. Some of those might actually buff out. It's in real good condition. .730 seconds, still good and usable. Here's a good look at the passenger front brake pad. You can see here it's really thick, has a lot of life. Rotor is very good and nice. And a couple small imperfections here. This one has a moonroof. Alright, so I just performed a readiness test. In this moment it shows that it does not currently have any codes, DTCs or pending. and it has the green check mark show that these items have passed through their drive cycle. It looks like there's 3 more though, incomplete. So it appears that this vehicle may have had the battery replaced or something to that nature, or maybe some previous repairs. It has driven about probably 50 or 60 miles since the clearing, if I had to guess, and it just needs a little bit more driving time for those moments to turn into green check marks. But that's what the readiness shows. The scan shows 118,061 miles. All right, and here's the copy of the code report here. And in this case, it shows 1 code, and it says there's dust on the camera. So it looks to just be that, needing to be cleaned. And all the rest of the systems show to be okay with no trouble. And it has 15 modules. And that is the scan report. And the mileage does match. And so here's what the instrument cluster shows. It shows that this vehicle gets an average of 24.1 miles per gallon, which is very good for this size vehicle. This vehicle is currently at 70% oil life, and the tire pressure sensors are currently working. The power outlet works, indicating good voltage. All the fan speeds work. We'll test the AC. Looks like AC blows pretty good, and it's getting colder. Here we go, we're getting in the 30s now. And we'll try the heat. And the touch screen is very nice. Alright, and the heat's pumping up now. Works good, nice and quick. And the mode switch. Here's what it sounds like under the hood. Sounds normal. No abnormal noises. I have identified this one as a 620 cold cranking amp. Selected it here on the tester. Alright, so the battery is showing to be a good battery. 100% health. Here is the air filter. Looks to be very new, recently replaced, in good condition. Brake reservoir is good and full. Alright, having a look here around the engine. Looks nice and dry. I don't see any leaks here. Nothing from above. And appears to have the original parts here. Engine oil stick looks real good and clean. Looks like they've changed the oil pretty regularly here. And the oil cap looks good. There's a look inside the engine there. You could see all the chrome in the inside there. Looks really good. This engine's extremely clean inside. Alright, and all the fuses are good and accounted for. Box is clean. And I'm noticing here these bolts have never been removed, which is good. Means that the front end hasn't been in any kind of accident hard enough to remove anything like that. Like the fenders here, looks like original. Everything's accounted for. Looks clean. Alright, moving on the inside here. It's got power windows, and they're functional. Power seats work. Back seats in good condition. Front seats in good condition, just a little bit of wear. The wheels in good condition. Passenger seats in good condition. Power works. Back seats in good condition. Does have the spare and the tools there. Seat back's in good condition. A couple small stains on the headliner. A little there on the visor. The light doesn't illuminate. Yeah, the light doesn't illuminate there either. All these work. Try the seat heaters. This one has the fold down third row. They're really easy to do. You just like that. And the seat's in good condition as well. Back looks good. All the seat belts work. This one has power closure. Power closure works. Seat heaters work. Power closure works on there. Alright, so this is what the underneath looks like. Looks good there. The belt's in good condition, no leaks. And there's the axles, no busted boots, looks good. Here's what the front lower control arm bushings look like. These ones look normal for the mileage. That one's still good and usable. There's this one, driver's side, still usable, has more cracking on it than the passenger. And so when they do finally go bad, they'll wear the corner of the tire out a little bit. And right now the tires aren't wearing weird, so it's not symptomatic yet, but that'll probably be the first thing that you'll ever need. in the future. It's hard to say how long, maybe a year from now, could be more, could be less, depending on you, how you drive. And the shock's in good condition. This one has the factory exhaust, has the original, and I don't see any rust under here. The undercarriage is in pretty good condition here. Alright, and this little cover right here looks like it just needs 2 screws in the back corner here. One on this side and one on that side, and it's just a bottom cover here. And at worst case scenario, you might hear like a noise of some kind, maybe if you go over a bump, if you don't put those in there. But it doesn't seem to move very much. It's very sturdy. It's metal. These other 3 are holding it pretty good. Here's another angle view of that same area. And the steering gear is in good condition as well. And all the bushings are on this side. Everything looks good under the back, nothing abnormal. All right, let's go for a test drive. All right, let's check the wipers. Looks like there's no squirter fluid. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just had to hold it a little bit. Wipers are good. And we'll try the back. Alright, back's working. Wiper blade in the back though ain't too hot. Recommend one of those. And let's get this AC going. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the mirrors before we go on a ride. Alright, this mirror doesn't move. Oh, here we go. The up and down don't, but the left and right does. Alright, looks like it just needed a little help. How about this side? Alright, that one's fully functional. So for the driver's mirror, it looks like the driver's mirror just goes left and right, but not up and down. But the passenger works normal. Alright, so the front speakers sound good. Alright, sounds like all the speakers play good. Here's the backup camera. Works good. And here we go. We're going to take it out here on this road and see how it does. Seems to shift through the gears nice. Handles the bumps well. And it drives straight too. And the cruise control works. Traction's really good. We'll do a harder acceleration. And it shifts through all the gears. And it rides good. And we're back here at the car dealership. And this is how you put it in park. And it says if you hold this button, it should open the door. And the same for the other side. And then hold this one, it should pop the trunk. And everything works. And then we want to close them. We should try to hold them. And they should close. Alright, so that concludes this inspection on this 2018 Honda Odyssey. If you find this vehicle helpful, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.